Lachlan is a weirdo who likes to make unpopular videos online. He's looking for another house.
I'm Lachlan, and I'm looking for another house.
Lachlan's realtor, also Lachlan, feels that he has found the perfect house for Lachlan.
Yeah, I have found the perfect house.
Also, Lachlan, the realtor, has found a cozy little Nazi zombies map not too far off the beaten path, complete with boarded-up windows and horrific sounds.
And, well, my budget is $2.23.
The realtor has done his best to work with Lachlan's very limiting budget.
Yeah, I think his budget expectations are a little unreasonable. He's gonna have to learn to stretch that if he's gonna find a home in the modern market. Alright, so this beautiful home was built in 1955. We are standing in the great room, the kind of living room section. You can... Don't touch that! You'll get electrified! See, I really like that shelf. Like, you can put your DVDs on there, you can put your books on there, your CDs, whatever you got can go on this shelf. It's universal. And, I mean, it's a pretty good space considering when it was built. And so you kind of travel on to this direction here, and we are in the dining area. This is where I can just imagine your table being right here as you eat dinner. Maybe take that window out. You can put a TV up there, and so you can watch TV while you're eating dinner. Circle around. Oh my gosh, it's a haunter! You're gonna have to come out of the living room, please. Oh man, I left all my Pokeballs at home. How am I supposed to catch this? It's not quite like Pokemon Go, you know. This is the real deal. No, I swear, the place isn't haunted. There's a lot going on here, but it's definitely not haunted. Totally haunted with ghost Pokemon, man. But anyway, back to the kitchen. So yeah, you've got cabinets, you've got a sink. There's no water running right now. Probably won't be ever, but you can fix that, I suppose. Another cool shelf in your kitchen. Don't mind the cobwebs. It's natural that way, you know? So we're going to continue the tour back to the additions added onto the house. We've got bedrooms and stuff back here. Well, will you come along? You keep dawdling, and I think you're uninterested, but you just got to give it a chance. So we walk into this room here, and it's been through a bit of a battle. There was like some chipmunks in the ceiling that fought with some raccoons, and that's what happened up there. But you know, the chipmunks and the raccoons are gone now, so you don't really have to worry about that anymore. The walls got peeled away by some evil acidic force, but seems to have subsided. So this room, you know, it's still usable. Looks a little rough. Come on. Yep, we're good. Like I said, nothing to worry about. The place isn't haunted or anything. So how long have you been haunting this place for?
Squirrel Stampede!
Yeah, you know, I imagine if I myself were a ghost and I was going to haunt a place, I would probably choose a place like this. It seems
Leave them to conjure!
Yeah. Gets chilly in the winter. Well, I mean, what
Us
doesn't get
against
chilly
the
in the winter,
world.
right? So, I mean, bathroom. It's filthy, but you can obviously clean it. So, I mean, at the price tag that I'm offering this at, you can't beat it. But just, you know, throw some Clorox on the bathroom and it'll be fine. The bathtub, I wouldn't use the bathtub. You're going to have to leave the living space eventually and come see the rest of the house, you know. I mean, it doesn't have like heating and air for over a decade, so I would imagine it's probably a little bit chillier than most houses.
We are in a powder shop!
Yeah, so have you haunted a lot of houses in your day? Just a couple? Yeah. I wonder, like, do you know how much the average ghost haunts? Like,
I'm
you
out.
definitely haunt the world. Do you eventually get bored and do something else? Do you have, like, other hobbies outside of
By
haunting?
the eye of Agamotto!
Right.
Squirrel Stampede!
I don't know myself. But anyway, so we got the garage here. It's It's a garage, there's concrete on the floor, and there's a door that goes up and down, you know, all the garagey things you could possibly need. And then we've got our last, this is the master bedroom. You know, it is quite the space. You could say that part 2 of the Chipmunk Raccoon War happened in these ceilings, because once again we have torn out ceilings everywhere in this place, but just think of the nature. Cameraman, are you getting the torn out ceilings? I don't know, but I'm just
Yummy!
I'm fascinated by this conversation right now. You never know what kind of conversations you can have with a ghost. So, like, yeah, how long have you been a ghost for? Yeah. That's kind of a long time, dude. I think it's time to move on. Like, if you've been with this house for that long, I would find a different house, because I don't know that I'm personally going to buy it or anything, but I don't know, we get bored just doing the same thing all the time. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you around, Mr. Ghost. Because I think that we can appreciate the nature of this house. And again, the walls, that strange acidic forest just really did a number on the place, but it's not so bad when you get used to it.
The realtor is convinced that he has a solid offer for Lachlan.
I've been selling homes for 58 years, and I'm not even 30 yet. Figure out that math. Okay, so you've seen the place, and like I mentioned before, we've got to, you know, kind of stretch your budget out a little bit, because it is completely unrealistic to expect to have any sort of house on today's market for $2.23. So I found this absolute gem of a home for an utter steal, really. It's only like $11,852,923.47. What do you say? Are you going to buy it? Oh, you got me!